So I just read the article by Stacy Lee Kong, Canadian University students share their thoughts on romance in 2020. So my personal experience when I went to college in 2002, my parents wanted me to go away, but my then boyfriend I thought in love with, and of course, being a younger girl, I wanted to stay close to him, insecurities and things like that, thinking that he was going to go with someone else or something like that, and all the insecurities that come with a young relationship in your late teens, early 20s. So that made me take just a general arts and science course, because I didn't know what I wanted to do in the same college as him, which ultimately I shouldn't have done. I should have just broken it off there because I started cheating. I started being unfaithful to him, and just I wasn't happy. I was very in an unhappy relationship. It was very boring, and I wanted something more. I wanted to be with him, but I also wanted to explore the opportunities. And if I'd broken it off with him and gone somewhere else, then I would have experienced other things, other people, expand my horizons, I guess. So in regards to the article, I think it depends on the person. If they want to date, great. If they don't want to, they want to concentrate on their school and other things, then that's great too. I mean, to each their own. No person is the same. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own mind. Everyone has their own way of doing things. Everybody has their own personal opinion on how they think they should be living their life and so on. I mean, nobody in this whole world is the same. Even twins are not the same. They have completely different personalities. So, or triplets or whatever, right? So everybody, even if they're raised exactly the same way, they could have completely different personalities. And I know that from experience as well, because I have twin cousins. Whole other story. But all these different people, they all have some of them have relatively the same idea, that they want to have a career, or they want to get enough money to have relationships or have enough time after school, which is perfectly fine, perfectly normal, whatever you want to call normal these days. But it's perfectly fine to have that type of attitude towards a relationship. Some people don't even want relationships. They just want to be friends with people, and they want to be not sexual with anyone at all. Just like one of the people said, well, kind of said, but she said she's with somebody. But some people, they don't even want to be with anybody, and they just want to be friends, and they don't want to have anything sexual to do with anybody at all. There's so many different types of people these days. So there's no right answer, there's no wrong answer. There's just an answer that is to whoever that person is. Whatever makes them happy, whatever makes them comfortable, whatever suits their lifestyle and their life at that point in time. I made my decision, they make theirs, and that's that.